In this episode, we're going to discuss Bitcoin meme coins for you. Hong Kong has just filed a Bitcoin ETF, which may unleash demand of up to $25 billion. We will also discuss the real state of the Uniswap versus the SEC, as well as the price of XRP, because, folks, a volcano eruption is imminent. If you understood it correctly, then take a seat, relax, and let's begin. The value increased by 49% to $7,962. However, it is currently down at $3,541. The US dollar index, as well as USDC, is at 56%. The XRP is down 33%, with a mean lean of 61 cents. Yeah, those good old stable XRP guys' total market capitalization of cryptocurrencies is $2,674 billion, so you know how to check the time has come to examine the VLO. We expect this to be a penny flat on 1/1262. Does it arrive at our house? I'm not sure. I enjoy the way it looks, so many people ask me where I can get it. Coins may be found on Stellar. It is available on their decentralized market. I haven't given the decentralized exchange any thought. Here it is, albeit not fully functional yet. I'm going to investigate this because it appears that you can connect your Ledger wallet or even create an account to purchase this item. That sounds intriguing. As you can see, I've been trying to get my hands on some of the previous 7 days. I'm going to check what the new account includes. Really, between 09 and 015, it was a friggin' rocket ship. We're descending once more. I'm hoping we can get this to even out just a little bit. If we don't make it, that's my buy-in. Avoid hitting it. That's not going to happen. I'll go on, but I have a sneaking sensation that we will eventually arrive at our destination. It's going to be a moon rocket, people. I intend to execute it again. I'm already aware of it. Even though it's falling back, we'll make it there. Alex Kopp asks, is there going to be an announcement regarding the XRP ETF today? There was a lot of hype and chatter about something happening today, April 12th, as well as some other deadlines. I received a lot of messages on Patreon about this. Tossed and no one has made any comments there, to the best of my knowledge. I have no idea what's considered clickbait or just plain clickbait. If I had to assume the oldest news and rumors came from a website, I would say it was clickbait. However, I don't think I have seen anything. There is no statement coming in regards to an XRP ETF that BlackRock isn't putting out their ETF for XRP today. As you are aware, the XOP community is adopting the same approach as the X community, embracing it with enthusiasm. The foundations are concentrating on their collaboration with a hash key to drive cryptocurrency on ramps and Telegram hash keys. The initial section of the story in Hong Kong states that community members from Telegram's abandoned chat program took up TON as a project. The native token, the TON, remained largely unaffected immediately. The announcement states that one of the partnership's goals is to offer more on and off support for cryptocurrency and fiat to users of the wallet service. The SEC's abandonment of P in 2018 is likely to have an impact on its popularity. It really works for them now. Who are we? PWN is one of the top 10 people to look up to. It's up 229, and it's currently the 8th highest in the last 90 days, nearly surpassing the top. Let's continue scrolling to see. The only thing that has surpassed it is, in my opinion, the top 42 coins. Pepe currently ranks as the second largest mover over the last 90 days, but its size is quite significant. Crazy Pepe, I am aware that the SEC has sued someone who believes they are unable to leave. I believe you are aware of this. The excitement surrounding the launch of Ordinal Nails and Runes, 2 projects run by seasoned Bitcoin developer Casey Raymore, has inspired confidence and given users a sense of legitimacy, driving Bitcoin meme puppies. This is a large item. Take note of this. Bitcoin meme coins jumped 50% on the last day due to the excitement over the impending Rune protocol. As of the Asian afternoon, they were trading above 66% with a $560 million market valuation. Pay attention, ordinals NFTs will increase significantly, as will lending platforms. I understand that many people are considering investing in ordinals. There's only one loan platform available at the moment, but the Bitcoin network is about to grow significantly. Observe the developments in Hong Kong closely. Listing a Bitcoin ETF could potentially enable Singapore to meet demand of up to $25 billion. Matrixport anticipates that Chinese mainland investors will invest billions in potential opportunities. I am unable to speak for mainland Chinese investors who could potentially spend $25 billion on Hong Kong-listed spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds under the Stock Connect program. What will we witness? A little more basic. The money flowing into ETFs for Bitcoin is ideal. The timing of the events leading up to Bitcoin's brief decline and subsequent rise is perfect. We will invest $25 billion into Bitcoin ETFs. That's the complete picture. We discussed the story yesterday. With regards to Bitcoin, there will soon be a parabolic rise in value. There will be a correction in the price of Bitcoin, but I don't think it will go below that. 48,500. After that, you should see Bitcoin rise back up to $125,150, and there may even be some talk about $200. However, in the interim, while Bitcoin is going through its corrective phase, money is rotating out of Bitcoin and into all other coins, if this is your first bull run. Money pours into Ethereum until Bitcoin completes its correction or prepares to enter its corrective state. Rinse and repeat until the cryptocurrency is ready to enter its corrective state. This is how your first bull cycle operates. This is the way money pours into the economy. D5 protocol, swapping sushi drops over 20% following the SEC v. Uniswap legal dispute. If you inquire, it seems that Uniswap will require a 20% down payment, so be sure to pay close attention. If anything is to come of this, Uniswap isn't going anywhere. They're leaving New York, moving abroad, and essentially giving the SEC the finger because they generated enough money to pay their fine immediately. Uniswap is something they truly don't want to get into, and I'm curious how this plays out. Despite knowing that the SEC is in error, they continue with their absurd litigation. In addition to paying a fine, they give the SEC the finger. After they depart the US and relocate abroad, business as usual resumes. What takes place? The token immediately returns. The token's value is rising, potentially by as little as 20%. Come on over here, everyone, and let's have a look at it now. What's that? Is it turned on underneath? It's under sushi, I believe. If I'm correct, sushi. Ah, sushi. Here we are. Let's go. Let's confirm that this is where we are. Central Protocol, where are we? Yes, sushi, you're correct. 18% $1,60140. Once we resolve this, I anticipate a rebound. Up denotes the all-time high of $23. It will undoubtedly come back up. It's 10 or 15 times larger up there than what's sitting on it today. Ashley Prosper Ripple is authorized to operate in 40 of the 50 U.S. states. The remaining 10 states, unfortunately, include Florida. Yes, that's a valid point about the last company they bought. That makes 49. Yes, I do think that this figure is higher. Since the most recent acquisition added a piece, I believe we are only lacking 2, though we will need to confirm. Naturally, Connecticut and Florida are on the list. What does all this signify, though? XRP is about to have a volcano eruption. This is about to happen. This 100% amounts to $27. Are we going to make it? Will we do this? I'm not sure. You know, I'm a very cautious person who likes numbers. First, we have the very basic 75-cent pit station, which I believe will be opening in May or June. By following the plan and breaking and holding above, we finish up with XRP in the $30 range or above by year's end. The greater XRP exceeds A130. By year's end, the more optimistic Q1 is when XRP will make its first appearance. It's a strong maneuver. Recall that we can call it $3 after we breach the all-time high of $2.80. The fund will start there because that's when we can start teasing the 5-year-old. The possibilities are endless. We are delivering everything early, but the price is in a $13 range. We want to see Majish as early as next year. The most important goal we aim to achieve by the end of the year, our most important goal is to see Majish rise to a value of over 75 and maintain it there. Well, maybe not hold above 30, but we want to see it climb as high as it can by the end of the year, because if that does happen, it opens up possibilities.